Check this out.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't even know if it's really noticeable, but the camera's in 1080 today. For some reason 1440p didn't want to work, but yeah, I figured I'd go live just because I was going to originally with the T-Swift stream, but like I made an announcement for, my sister was sick with the flu, so couldn't do it today. That'll be a different day. But yeah, I want to start with your request, Mick, from last time, so we can get that out of the way. And I'm probably going to keep this stream down to probably an hour, maybe 2 max. I don't plan on doing it for too long. But yeah, what's up, Mick? What's up, Alexander? How's it going, Mal? Well, yeah, that I guess I just kind of explained why we're doing it today. Yeah, normal requests. I mean, I'll do Fast Pass still, but I'm not doing any guaranteeds just because I have 3 guaranteeds lined up from well, 2 days ago, and I figured if any of those people stop by, I'm just gonna put their request in as a Fast Pass, so I can get to it. And right now we got Mick, so that's one of the 3 that I missed out on from being taken down. Yeah, Saturday. I'm getting mixed up on my days. But honestly, yeah, I don't even think there will really be a need for anybody to put in a Fast Pass today, just because I don't think we're going to be hitting record high viewers or anything on a more random stream. Alexander, just as a heads up, your request is not in. It just is a hyphen. The rest of it didn't show up. Okay. Anyways, though, let me pull up Mix. Okay, I got the watermark on. And yeah, first of all, we just got to see if we're going to be taken down here. That's the primary thing we got to do. So yeah, I believe it was Dysutopia. I'll pull up my notes just to be sure. Yep, Esoterica Dysutopia. All right, perfect. It says that that's fully listened. We didn't get through the whole thing. We only got through right about here, about the halfway point. I'm still going to start from the beginning. Honestly, I probably don't remember a whole lot from it just because I was kind of stressed out about being taken down, but we'll see. Let me make sure my volume's right. There we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna get into a comfy position here. Let's do this. I'll pause it here. Okay, here we go. We're at about the same point that I paused last time. Yeah, what's funny is I think I remember exactly how I felt the time before, where really it's just this music video is so good, and it's my favorite out of the ones that we've seen so far. But also the song is just really good. It's easy to get into. It's very reminiscent of Starset to me, both music video wise and song wise, because it seems like Esoterica also goes for a sort of cinematic theme when it comes to their music and their music videos, and I always find that kind of thing really fun, especially because it doesn't happen very often. Esoterica is one of the few groups that I'm familiar with that really dives into that super cinematic rock feel, which I think that's funny because I think Starset coined the term cinematic rock, if I'm not mistaken, as a genre. But yeah, I think they do a really, really good job in capturing a cinematic feel. What's up, Pop? How's it going? This is the Taylor stream? No, just a regular stream. I'm not doing guaranteed today, but since you're here, I can get through your guaranteed request from Saturday too. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm probably only going for an hour or two. Not super long. Oh, Mal was already on it. Super happy you started this early. It's just gone 11:15 p.m. See, that's wild that it's 11:15 still, and I started this much earlier. I mean, it makes sense, but it feels like that. Man, it's just weird. It's weird going through that thought process, especially because I don't usually stream this early ever. Last time I streamed anything like this was when I was still doing morning streams for however long I did that. Not very long. Makes like, man, 11 p.m. is so much more reasonable. Yeah, it's fun. I used to start streaming at 11 in my time. I think it was 11, probably around when I first started. I'm having a great day, Pop. I hope you are too. Quality of the stream looks good. Okay, cool. It might actually technically look a little bit better just because, well, I'm still streaming in 1440p. So you get all of the, because YouTube, the way that they process the videos, 1440p is going to look better no matter what. But the thing is because I'm streaming in 1080p and kind of upscaling it to that, or not streaming, I'm actually recording my webcam in 1080p and upscaling it to that. It might not look quite as blurry, but I don't know. It's one of those things where it's kind of weird, especially with a webcam, because webcams don't look very good already. Because you guys wouldn't believe it, but this is a 4K webcam. I only stream in 1440 usually with it, but it is a 4K webcam. Webcams just suck that bad. Okay, anyways, let's get back to it. It's a high quality model. Yeesh, the banjo just fell over. I gotta just put that in a better place. I'm gonna break this thing so fast. Okay. Let me go back just for a second, because there's something in this music video. I thought it was a model, like a 3D model that somebody made, but I'm not actually sure anymore. Where are we at? We're at 309. Okay. Because this is what confused me, because I'm like, these looked like 3D models, the way that they're lined up to especially. This, though, I'm pretty sure is an actual costume. Oh, I guess I should take off the watermark just for a second here. This right here, I think, is a person walking in a costume. It's hard to tell. These, though, I'm 99% certain that this is all CGI, which is still, it's crazy. That's, like I said, it's a very high quality model. It looks really good. Anyways, though, that's my little side thing that I was thinking of. It's been pouring here all day, but I didn't have to work. Hurrah. Heck yeah. I'm a big fan of the rain, so that sounds awesome. I work at home, so I never care. But today was raining a lot here. Man, I'm not certain, but I think that once I get a job again, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get an at-home job, which I'm really excited about. Because I already have a couple jobs semi lined up. What's up, Sandra? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, RIP the banjo. I went grocery shopping and been sitting on this couch all day, feeding squirrels on the patio. The dream. Get a wall mount for the banjo soon. Yeah, I probably should. I don't know. Oh, the issue is that there's not really a wall spot for me to put it. Because I have very short walls. And a lot of them are already covered up with stuff. Maybe if I move my guitars, I might be able to put it on the wall behind me. Squirrels prefer walnuts over acorns. I'll keep that in mind. It's like Coruscant. Yeah, that was really, really good. Again, pretty much everything I said before. I just really, really like that it hits that cinematic rock style that I don't get to hear very often. In fact, going back to Starset, they have a music video for their song Monster. Very reminiscent of this. Also, the girl's face paint looks like, what's her face? There's this, it's one of the Witches of Dathomir in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. She's a Witch of Dathomir, and she has like really similar face paint. So that I was like, what is this reminding me of? And then I realized, oh, it's Star Wars. I got Star Wars on the brain 24/7, 10 days a week. It's nonstop. But yeah, that was a really good song, and I'm really loving Esoterica. And again, I think I said it last time I was listening to them, but they're really, really underrated. It's crazy. I think if they somehow got their stuff, if they like somehow promoted it to the Starset audience, I think they'd build up a bigger fan base really quickly. Because like I said, they're very similar, at least with some of their music. Oh, actually, I forgot the watermark on that last half. Ruh-roh. And then up next, I'll do Pop's track from Saturday that I didn't get to. So let's see. which was Little River Band, Just Say That You Love Me. And then that'll just leave one more for whenever Brain Can Talk shows up next. Oh, I forgot to bring up Spotify. 1 second. Ah, there it is. See, I was having a bunch of camera problems, and apparently I had to go through all of my scenes. I had fixed it throughout everywhere. So give me just a second while I open up Spotify. I want to make sure I don't dox myself while opening it. Okay. There we go. Back to normal. Well, kind of normal camera. What a cool music video reminds me of AHS. What's AHS? What band is that? I don't know the acronym off the top of my head. What's up, Brain Can Talk? Perfect. Now I can get everybody's guaranteed request from Saturday. That's like actually perfect. But yeah, Monday stream. The song is dedicated to the boomers. Ready? Give them a comment. They respond to, "Oh, really?" I feel like I need to think of something cooler to say than just love your stuff. I'm looking for inspiration in the other comments. I'll just let them know to keep up the good work. And then should I leave a little heart? Dun dun dun. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to. There we go. Private session. So is this the right one, Pop? It says 2022 remastered and extended. It's 4 minutes 48 seconds long. Oh wait, let me. There we go. That didn't really help much. Alexander, that would have been a lot better. I reacted to your video on my channel. Really nice. Keep going. See, that's smarter thinking right there. That would have been a good one. But I'm not gonna edit it. It should be good enough. Can't see the screen, but it sounds right. Okay, just let me know if, like, within the first 30 seconds or so, if it seems weird. I'll keep my eye on the chat. Okay, yeah. Still the right one.
Back in '65, we were on our way.
There we go. Pausing it because Pop just said, no, this ain't the original, but it sounds like the real band at least. Well, I can switch it. Let me know if you want me to keep on going with this one or I can move it over because I'm fine with either. Told them I shared it with you and others. Oh, cool. I appreciate that, Mick. Hopefully they get to see that I actually saw it because I'm sure that'll make them feel good. I feel like the second I start streaming, I get really dehydrated. It's a miracle that that happens. Giving a Pop a second to respond. It's okay, the difference isn't great. This sort of sounds live-ish. Oh, okay, I get you. Well, I guess we both get to hear something new then. I mean, so far it sounds good. It's just very... like, I know what you mean about the live-ish thing. Because it does sound kind of live-y. Like, a good example of that, of like what I'm trying to picture... Who is it? Which one is it? It's one of the guys from Hall & Oates does like a thing where they bring in artists into their living room. They bring them into their house and they have like a home studio and they record stuff in there for videos. And that's kind of what this reminds me of because it sounds like a mix between what you'd expect at a studio and live. Because it's like, it feels like they're continuously playing, but it's in a semi-studio environment where it's like, yeah, all these instruments are in a half soundproofed room, but it still has a very live sound to it. Let me go back a little bit.
Seems nowadays everybody's on TV. You know, from New York to London, it doesn't do a lot for me. With what's going on, feel like tearing up the Rolling Stone. Won't somebody love me? Won't somebody tell me they care? All we wanted to know where we should go, try to find out on our own. But right from the start, it was there in our hearts. We wanted to way back home. Let's go home. Back in '65, we were on our way. We were listening to Bobby, working on things he would say. Up on our feet, we were out in the street and singing. Won't somebody love me? Won't somebody tell me they care? Won't somebody love me? Won't somebody tell me they care? Just say that you love me. 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 Oh, say that you love me. Say you love me.
I really love the guitar work on this song.
Just tell me that you love me. Please say you love me. Please say you love me. Please say you love me.
Like that tidbit of guitar there right at the end.
That was great. If that one wasn't it, I don't know what was.
So that's an interesting song because it's like, on one hand, I to me it doesn't feel like there's anything that's like really super catchy in it, but that's not really a bad thing because maybe it's because it's a semi-live-ish sound that this works so well. But the guitar work throughout the song is really, really good. It's almost like a constant guitar solo, just kind of backing out or backing the song throughout. It's like a majority of the song is just the guitars going ham in the background. That and the vocals sound really, really good too, especially right around, yeah, right here when the backing vocals really came in. I really, really like this part. I think the vocals have a kind of shine on this song, especially as you get past the first half into the second half. But the constant guitar playing is, I think, what really sells me on this song, just because it keeps you engaged the whole time. And it's something, it's like vibe music for rock music, if that makes any sense at all. Like it's just a really, really fun song to listen to though. A lot of 60s references here, some might not get. I wasn't like super looking, but let's see, just skimming through really quick, I'll see if I notice any. You know, like I like, obviously I know what the Rolling Stone is in Woodstock, but other than that, I don't really notice any huge references. Sounds great, OMG. That was a really good live-ish rendition. I agree. I mean, I haven't heard the original, but I like this version for sure. It's a great fun tune. Exactly. What's up, Terry? How's it going? Welcome back. Oh, okay. Okay, Pop. I thought you were saying like more specific references to like a to certain events or something. Because yeah, I did catch those. I did catch those. I mean, yeah, because I'm sitting here, I'm looking for like historical events that I would recognize. Okay, I get you though. All right, Brain Can Talk, are you still in here? Because if you are, I'll get to your song that you had on Saturday. I have a scab on my tummy. Okay, perfect. So let me pull that up. It was the Yes Boys, My Flaws Burn Through My Skin. I'll pick the right one this time, hopefully. Nope, there it is actually. My flaws burn through my skin like demonic flames from hell. Yep, okay. Yeah, that is like a double link title. Holy cow, it's not even the longest title on this. This is like an EP. Interesting. I think I'll hold off on the lyrics for now. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Holy cow, these synths are already like grossly really good. It almost sounds like Death Grips.
She ducking out, she trying to sleep. I'm ducking out, I'm trying to see the road, but all I can see are four horsemen coming closer to me. I think I'm about to die, we'll see. Swerving out in love, fuck this bitch, it ain't my time. Let the world blow up first, then I might just close my eyes. It's all I really wanted, my whole life. The universe won't know this bitch, you just another lie. The sun will rise, the stars have already died.
Okay, interestingly enough, I'm running into that same thing where it's like I don't know if it's a sample or if it's just them like I'm actually leaning towards them sampling themselves, where they make it just sound like a sample for these choruses. Because those last two songs were, if I remember right, were both in that same manner where I just could not figure out which is which. Sounds really, really good though. Love those opening synths a ton. I pretty much knew at that point I'd probably already really like the song, just because those synths are really, I don't know, they're like the Goosebump type synths, where I just really, really love them instantaneously. But yeah, past that, I really just love the production in general. And I don't know if it's just because I'm relatively new to them still, but it almost feels like their vocals kind of change a little bit while they're rapping song to song. It could be from vocal effects, it could be just me being new to them. There could be a lot of reasons for that, but at the moment it almost sounds like they rap / sing just a little bit different from song to song, to the point where it's like I kind of can recognize, like I recognize that it's them, but at the same time it feels stylistically different. Beat is nice. Heavy agree with that. Let me go back a little bit.
He died. Sleeping deeper through the night so I can face my demons. Weakness seems to be that I cannot stop breathing. Death keeps cheating on my life, but now my soul is feeding.
Leaning to the fleeting, nothing in the street. Screaming and needing, yelling and pleading, the things ain't as they seem. And Nika sneaking and tweaking because I can't stop seeking. This pain is torture of horror that I'm always conceding.
Honestly, I think this song could have been a little bit longer. I really, really like that second verse. Yeah, and it's like it's not really a problem with the song. It's just I like it so much. I feel like each of those verses could have been longer, because it really is like 50-50. Actually, the choruses might be a little bit more of the song than what the verses are, which is interesting, because I really, really like both the verses. Not that I dislike the choruses. I think they sound sonically really good. But this verse definitely could have been longer, especially with the introduction of the backing vocals that are super heavily auto-tuned. I really, really love the introduction of those, and I think that being added, it's weird because it felt like it was added on so early in the verse, but the verse is just so short. It was just added in halfway through. Yeah, that verse easily could have been double the length. Same goes for the first one too, but this one especially. It was a really, really good song. And that, man, this is going to be one of those bands where I can't really decide if each song is my favorite. This one right now, though, at this very moment, I think is my favorite of the songs that I've heard from it, from them, because this is really good. How's it going, Pixie? What's up? Squirrel update. They'll eat popcorn, but they'd rather have nuts. I appreciate the update. Have you ever played Majora's Mask? I have not. The sound of this song reminds me of the Final Day vibe in town. I don't think I've played that one. Is that the game, though, that there was like the creepypasta made out of it? With I don't even remember what that creepypasta was. It wasn't Been Drowned, was it? It might have been. I don't remember. But yeah, I haven't played that one, unfortunately. It's weird because I just... Like... Oh, okay. Alright, I gotcha, Pixie. Not sure on that. It's an older Zelda game. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I've ever played a Zelda game, at least to completion. Okay, so I played one Zelda game. It was whatever. It was like a anniversary edition that was on the 3DS. Like it came with the 3DS that I had because I had the Zelda edition. I've never played all the way through a Zelda game, but I'm familiar with Majora's Mask. I think it was on the N64. Maybe that'll be something I have to emulate on my PC or phone, whichever. Okay, cool. All right, yep, and I added that to my playlist. Just wanted to make sure I didn't forget. And with that, that is all of the requests from Saturday that I didn't get to. And so far, we're doing all right. And you know, that's actually interesting because I think I might have mentioned it briefly the other stream, but me and other reactors, we have this theory that it's about 2 days after you've been taken down on a stream, that if you stream again, you'll be way more likely to be taken down. Knock on wood. Really knock on wood. I haven't been taken down instantly yet though, so I'm still trying to feel out what the parameters are on that, because if I can figure that out, that'll be really good. It's like it's weird that we even have to like be detectives on this, because this should just be information YouTube provides. They don't though. They don't tell us anything, especially regarding copyright. But I mean, it's technically less than 48 hours, so it's something I'll have to keep in mind. Welcome back, Sandra. I appreciate it, Mel. Okay, the first request in the free list is Alexander with Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, When You Believe live on Oprah. Okay, I gotcha. And then for people that weren't there at the very beginning, I'm probably only going to be going for... Okay, so for me, it's 5:48, so either till like 6:30, maybe 7. Either way, 7 is like max. I don't plan on going that long. Let me pull up YouTube again. Oh, I will say though, I do think, yeah, I after reposting that video that I posted yesterday, Brandon, I edited it. I changed the thumbnail just so YouTube wouldn't recognize it as the same video, and I changed the description, and they they didn't push it out at all. So I think I'm still slightly shadow banned. I don't know when that'll go away, and who knows? I'm hoping it won't be that long though, because I've had this happen a couple times, but sometimes it's longer than others when it happens. All right, let me get the watermark going. Cool. Yeah, it would be nice if they told us, Mal. It's like the same thing with, not to like rant here, but I contacted their support, which their support does nothing, about why I wasn't able to get memberships on my channel. And they're like, oh, it's because you have too much copyrighted content on your channel. And I'm looking at my fellow reactors, and I'm like, some of these people have like 5 times the amount of videos as me. And they're able to have memberships. What's going on with that? And I was like, is there a specific like percentage or number of videos that can be have copyrighted material? And they're like, no, there's no specific number. And I'm like, okay, that is so cool. That is so awesome. It's so early, 5:48. Yeah, I know. Here's 2049. What would that be? 8:49? Yeah, okay. I had to double check my math in my head. Oh, okay. Yeah, 5:48 p.m. for me. So that would be what, 17:48? $3:49 here. Early for everybody to some extent. Anyways, though, let's get back to it. All right,
Time
let's get to the
performing
start.
together on television on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Please welcome Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey.
You get a car. You get a car.
Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts, hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Oh, yes. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will, my Lord. You will when you believe. Sing. In this time of fear, when prayer so often rules in vain, hope seems like the summer birds too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe.
It's actually crazy they are able to harmonize something like that. Okay, I just gotta pause. It feels like they're constantly vocalizing something, so there's just no real space to stop. Obviously, we all know Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey are very, very talented singers. That's a given. They're very well known for a reason, and yeah, they're just top of the line singers. We can even hear it right here, right now. So yeah, that's the main takeaway we're getting so far. I think it's just that they're really good vocalists. They're mostly just showing that off right now. I don't think anything else is going too crazy. Like instrumentals, just whatever. I don't really care about it too much, but it's not bad. It's like purely vocals is what we're looking at here, and there's no problems with that. Oh wow, I have a story about memberships, but since it relates to another channel, I'll send it later. Okay, I gotcha, Mel. You can always do indie artists. Lots of them out there. I'm willing to show for these if you ask. Oh yeah, I mean, if indie artists ever show up, I'll listen to them. I will be. That does remind me though. I will be doing another indie artist stream. I don't have a date yet, but later next month, there will be another indie artist stream where I have a stream dedicated solely to indie artists. Hopefully we'll have a more than usual show up. That would be awesome. Because I love to show support for indie artists. Plus, it lets me add videos to my up and coming series, which currently that's one of my I'm more passionate about those set of videos than I am a lot of my other ones. Two of the most powerful vocalists of all time, they actually recorded their parts separately. Initially, there were rumors of rivalry between the two divas, but they squashed it with the live appearances. Okay. I think it's funny when people just like, in their minds are like, oh, these two people probably hate each other. And then it's like, there's no problem at all between them. Despite its star power, the song underperformed on the charts compared to expectations, peaking at number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100. However, it did win the Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1999. I mean, I can see that, because, like, again, while they are really good vocalists, the song itself is just kind of, I mean, I like it, but I don't, like, love it. Harmonize doing runs is impressive. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. That is crazy that they're able to do that. Originally featured in the 1998 animated film The Prince of Egypt. I think I saw that movie like once. I need to rewatch it because I feel like it was a good movie. Hi Shreddy, looking forward to getting a date. Yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as possible, but it's kind of reliant on Tossie, because it's going to be a collaboration stream. Because I thought it would be nice to get him on there since he actually makes music. I mean, I've dabbled, but his advice is probably going to be better than mine, essentially. And I was like, it'd be cool to get him on there for that. I think it'd be really fun. So that'll depend on him, and he's having a kid very soon, like within the next few days. So, and I don't know. I don't know how that'll work out. Anyway, so let's get back to it. Hell yeah, choir. All right, cool. Yeah, really good performance from them. I mean, again, it's not something I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to this, but if I heard it, I'd be really impressed every single time. Not to keep on reiterating the same things, but they're just really good vocalists. To me, that's why I would, if I were to listen to a song like this, I'm listening for the vocals. I'm not listening for the instrumental. The choir was cool. That was a nice addition towards the end. And it's like the song itself is just kind of eh. But the vocals are just really, really good throughout. They're very solid. They're both great singers. I got a few in mind already. Grimfell and Screams of Anubis are regulars in another live. Yeah, I had... Well, Grimfell wasn't here, but I did listen to him during the last indie artist stream. I hope he doesn't hate me, because I feel like I was a little I don't know. I wasn't trying to be harsh or anything. I was strictly trying to provide constructive criticism. But I know I kind of went on a little bit about the AI in the music video. But I mean, he commented and he seemed like he was understanding, because I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. And I'm trying to remember. I think I'm going to be making a up and coming video with his song. I'm not sure yet. Screams of Anubis, though, I haven't heard of them before. Thinking of Flailing Idiot and Jinx for me. I did Grimfell on his last mission. Oh, okay, you were on that. I don't think I've heard of the other two either before. Putting two great divas together is pretty great. I agree. In my head, I was forming the rest of your sentence for you. Okay. Up next, we've got Mal with I'm So Tired, Mark A. Ridge. Is this the song that I accidentally listened to the first 30 seconds of? It is. So, let me give a little backstory here. Mal was telling me that I should probably listen to the first like 30 seconds or so of, because Small Artist put in their song the other night, and I was given a warning like, hey, you might not want to listen to this on stream, and I was like, oh, it'll probably be fine. And after stream, I gave 30 seconds of it a listen, and I'm like, holy cow, it was some of the most like gross, just like really disgusting lyrics I've ever heard. Like, they had to have been made just to troll. There's no way, because it was horrendous. It was horrific. And I accidentally listened to, I thought Mal was talking about this song, the first 30 seconds of this, and I'm like, what are you talking about? This song is really good so far. And that was funny. It was, Pop, it was. And no hate towards Drew. I mean, I don't know if it was a serious song or not. I don't think it like sounded terrible for the little bit that I heard. It was just the lyrics were just so, they were bad. They were bad. There's no way I probably should have never even said that I could listen to that on stream. I just didn't expect it being that bad. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, I've listened to a lot of music, but those lyrics were like heinous. They were heinous. And what's crazy is I'm still not sure if they were like joke lyrics either, because I'm like, it might be a little bit different if someone sang them for the, like, in a more complex like joke song, like, or a parody of some sort. Because if it was a parody of drill and rap songs in that genre, I could see what they were doing, but I don't think that's what it was. Okay, Pop, you listened to it? Yeah, okay. Then you know what we mean then. I love the message, and the vocals are definitely the highlight of the performance. Okay, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Mara had the same opinion about the song. She wanted to write it and make it more impactful. Yeah, I think there probably could have been more that was done, but it's not a bad song, really. It's just kind of whatever. I didn't listen to anything else from them to find out if their other music was like that. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I didn't really want to spend too much time with it anyways. There was a rap band in the 90s that was like that, 2 Live Crew, just awful lyrics. Like, they did it as a parody, or it was like actually just that bad. Anyways. Because, I mean, I've heard parody songs that get kind of, they'll like make gross lyrics, but it's done on purpose, and they're obviously joking to where it's like, okay, I get it. When it's not ironic, then it's like, eesh, makes me question things about you, like the person that wrote it. Anyways, let's get into this. I heard the first 30 seconds again the other day, so I was slightly spoiled on that, and I kind of know where this is going, but I didn't listen to anything past that.
I'm tired. Honey, I'm tired. So tired of hanging on. Baby, when's gonna be my time? I done suffered long enough, yeah, long enough, and I've been out here walking on that line. So tired of always wanting more. Like I can never be satisfied. Most of all, I'm tired of running, tired of fighting, tired of crying about something I cannot see. Baby, I'm just plain old tired. Some old timer once told me that comparison is the thief of joy.
I love that quote.
It'll rob you, it'll beat you down, it'll beat you down, and steal all your glory. Yes, it will. Don't let this hard living get you tired. Don't let this hard living get you tired, baby. No, 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 no. Don't let it steal your light. Keep shining bright. Oh, don't let these hard times get you tired.
All right, I'm gonna pause it here, go back a little bit. Yeah, this sounds really, really good. Essentially, kind of what I was expecting after the first 30 seconds or so. It's I just love this guy's voice a lot. He's very, very similar to Chris Stapleton, and Chris Stapleton, I think, has some of the best, if not the best, vocals in the country genre. It's crazy what he can do, and this guy is super reminiscent of him, in my opinion. And I just appreciate how simple this song is. At least this version. I don't know if there's a more produced version or not, but it doesn't really need to be for what it's just a really simple, slow song. And again, this is another one that I think focuses more on the both vocals and also emotions on this one. I think the emotional impact of this song is like, because it's so low, like it's trying to push that emotional impact even more. Essentially is what I'm getting to. There's more of a focus on it with a song like this. Yeah, so far so good. Great reaction, thanks. I'll have dinner, but I'll be watching. All right, sounds good, Alexander. And of course, don't forget, this ain't Texas. Ain't no hoedown. Down, 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 down. I think Alexander still owes me a burrito. Poppy slept when I came back for the stream. Very Chris Stapleton, hard agree. So much emotion in the delivery. Yes, exactly. Anyways, let's get to the last minute.
Don't let it steal your light. Keep shining bright. Oh, don't let these hard times get you tired. Don't let these hard times get you tired, baby. Don't let these hard times get you tired. Don't let these hard times get you tired, baby. Don't let them get you down. Don't let these hard times get you tired, baby.
Something like that.
Yep. Okay. That was a banger. I really like that one. I'd like to hear more from Mark A. Ridge in the future, because this was just really, really good. I'll leave a comment here. Maybe I should start doing that more often. Rip Roberta Flack, age 88. I'm not actually familiar with who that is. Let me look it up. She was a singer and pianist. I've never heard of her until now. I'm looking at some of the top songs too, and I don't think I recognize any of them. But RIP anyways. Yeah, I was surprised by that, Mal. It did not seem like he would only have that many subs. I was expecting more, honestly. Okay. Okay, you know what? Since I'm only going for another around 20 minutes, what do y'all say if I randomize? I just do a spinner for the last songs. And I'll just keep on spinning them as I get to them. Oh, that's the wrong website. She had 2 really big hits that were beloved. Sounds good to me, yes. First time ever I saw your face and the closer I get to you. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of either of those songs before. Okay. Anyways, let me pull down the wheel. Ooh. First one is Evil Queen. Evil Queen, are you here? I'm gonna double check for all of them. If not, we'll move on to the next one. I'm not gonna wait super long this time. I'll give it a few seconds since there's a delay on the stream, but I don't have a whole lot of time to waste here because I can probably only do a couple more songs. While we're waiting, I will do another one. Acquaintancy, are you in here? Okay, I'm gonna say time's up on Evil Queens. I'll give it a few more seconds. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm doing the next one. 3 spins. And it's Sandra. Sandra, are you in here? Sandra's new, I believe. I'm sorry if I don't remember you popping in another time. I might have forgotten. Okay, Sandra's here. Perfect. Let's see what your request is. Highlight that in green. Oh, wrong thing. Glow Livingston. That sounds familiar. Livingston does. Oh wait, is Livingston a place? That might be a stupid question. Oh, it's a person. I believe there's a Livingston, Texas. Okay. I mean, I'm wondering if I've heard of the artist then too, or if I've just heard of the place. Whatever. We'll get into it.
You say, don't you get too close. My scars run deep. I don't want you falling in, but I'm falling in.
Damn, good vocals.
Your veins, you are powerful. Your heart of gold is more than I could give. More than I could give. You're like magic. Turn the pain into passion. Turn the radio to static. But you don't even know you have it. Set on me like a shooting star. Love, give me your broken heart. You're still alive. I hope you know I won't leave till I fix your scars. Don't care if your sky is dark. You're still the light. I just wanna watch you glow.
Alright. So far this is really, really good. He kind of reminds me, vocally wise, he reminds me of the Kid Laroi, if you're familiar with him. I think he blew up from TikTok. Except for this guy sounds like a slightly more adult version. It literally just sounds like Kid Laroi. He's a little bit older and his voice is a little bit deeper. Also, he doesn't quite exaggerate vibrato quite as much as Kid Laroi does. But both great singers. I really, really love this guy's voice. And this is just a song that I can really easily get into. Anyways, let's get back to it.
All the things I've seen and the places that I've been. Just let me in. You're like magic. Turn the pain into passion. Turn the radio to static. But you don't even know you have it. Set on me like a shooting star. Love, give me your broken heart. You're still alive. I hope you know I won't leave till I fix your scars. Don't care if your sky is dark. You're still the light. I just wanna watch you glow. I don't need a shooting star, just your broken, bleeding heart. I don't need the world to know. I just wanna watch you Set on me like a shooting star. Love, give me your broken heart. You're still alive. I hope you know I won't leave till I fix your scars. Don't care if your sky is dark. You're still
No, yeah, that was really good.
I think I just
He's got a really, really good voice. Well, my only issue, I think, at all is just the song is a little repetitive. I wish there's a little more variation in there, but it's not like a super long song either, though, so I think it works out. Especially when his vocals are that good. And I think while the instrumental, it doesn't get super complex, it does just enough to really, really meet the standards of the vocals and meld together with them really, really well. So yeah, overall, a pretty good song. I'm definitely going to be adding that to my playlist. Damn, 1.2 million views. Livingston Glow. Also, I'll see if I've heard of him before on here. Maybe I haven't. Cool. Livingston is amazing. He's autistic. Really? Okay. Well, he's doing good. David Livingston was a great explorer. I don't know if I've heard of David Livingston. Or Livingstone. He's touring with Whit Laurie. They have a song together. That's a name I am familiar with, but I don't know if I have any songs added. Two songs. Into Your Arms with Ava Max and Crash. I honestly don't remember either of them off the top of my head, so I'd have to give those another listen to remember what they sound like. Featured in an ABBA song of all things. Hell yeah, Mal. Hell yeah, Sandra. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see, are there any more songs added in? Nope. So that leaves us with just like, what? 2 names? Yeah, between Mick and Pop Defender. Let's see how this goes. And then we'll see. There's somebody else streaming that I'd like to raid. If they're still streaming by the end of this, we'll try to raid another streamer. Alright, it is Pop. Pop Defender. And I know you're in here. Alright, let's see what it is. Alexander Rybak, Fairy Tale Live, Norway Grand Final. So is this like a Eurovision thing then? I'm just assuming. I don't actually know what it is. Okay, it is Eurovision. Interesting that it went to the bottom of the list. Okay. What's amazing, I think he's the explicit version of NF. The War I'm Scared to Face by Whit is the one with Livingston. And maybe that's why I even liked a couple of his past songs, because I really like NF. I used to really, really love NF whenever The Search came out. That album is still, I think it's top 3 for me still. I listen to that one probably more than I have any other album. What's up, Autumn? How's it going? How long are you going to be live today? Just a few more minutes, actually, and then I'm going to raid another streamer. This is the last song I'm doing today.
Years ago, when I was younger, I kinda liked a girl I knew. She was mine, and we were sweethearts. That was then, but then it's true. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. 'Cause I don't care if I lose my mind. I'm already cursed.
right, so far I think this is an interesting song, especially for a live performance. I love the fiddle. In this context, I'm going to call it the fiddle. um, but it's just a really fun performance. I don't know if this would be something I'd listen to on my own time. As of now, we'll see where it goes. We're only not even halfway through. It's such a fun song to listen to and watch being performed. Especially, I'm sure, at something as big as Eurovision. I'm sure that was interesting. The song inspired by Ryback's past romantic experience, blended pop with Norwegian folk music, featuring energetic violin playing and traditional dance elements. Yeah, I can pick up on that. Oh, have a great night, Autumn. I am sorry I didn't get to be super live while you were on. Super live for long while you were on. What's up, David? I thought the gimmick violin bit, it's a nothing song. I kind of know what you mean so far, but again, we're not even halfway through, so we'll see. Because like I said, it's definitely a fun song.
We started fighting. Every night we fell in love. No one else could make me sadder, but no one else could lift me high above. I don't know what I was doing when suddenly we fell apart. Nowadays I cannot find her, but when I do, we'll get a brand new start. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though
Oh, sick. I'm doing flips.
'cause I don't care if I lose my mind. I'm already cursed.
Whoa. That guy back there looks like the Ratatouille food judge guy. I mean, it's still kind of hard to see for you guys, but to me that's kind of what he looks like. Anyways, though, let me get back to it.
She's a fairy tale, yeah. Even though it hurts, 'cause I don't care if I lose my mind. I'm already
Heck yeah. Yeah, that was a really, really fun song. Again, I don't think it's something I would listen to much on my own time, but it was a really good performance. I loved all the flips and all that going on in the background. He's got a good voice, especially while playing the violin and moving around the stage. He's holding up his vocals really well. Yeah, the whole violin or fiddle part, shall we say, is really, really fun. And I could definitely get that, and I understand why people would really like that. Especially because it feels like something a lot of people could get into really easily. Bit repetitive, but so fun. Yeah. And when you're listening to a song like that, at least in my opinion, you're just there to have a fun time and just watch something cool. You got the twink boat. I mean, he's got these two ladies up here, maybe a little more. He does. If only it were a banjo. Hell yeah. It could use a good old banjo. Yeah, a banjo could have fit in really well in there. Okay, anyways though, I'm going to call it here. I will end the stream quickly, but I'm going to copy this link over. We're going to be rating Fidel, and he's doing a stream with Sonic Reacts. So just join and say Ratty Raid or something, and I will be in there briefly. And then once the stream ends, it actually should redirect you, but it'll take me a second to set that up. But let me link these in. Thanks for everybody for stopping by today. I appreciate it. I had a fun time. I'd like to do more spontaneous streams in the future for sure. But yeah, in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next one. I say that as I'm still trying to figure out the editing on this one. I'm trying to get it to redirect to their stream. Where is that? I already forgot. Whatever. Just follow the link and say Ratty Raid. That'll do. That'll do for now. I'm ending it. I will see you later.